Hey there everyone, my name is Dave and that's Miko, and we are reviewing Mystic Monkeys today. Let's do it. So as a disclaimer, this was a review copy sent to me, so thank you so very much for your support. Now, this is a game that has a little bit of tile laying, a little bit of individual tile powers, and the game of kind of like Hey That's My Fish, where you're trying to strand people by drawing the tiles. But it is interesting because you are not moving your Mystic Monkeys. No, you'll be using the power of your mind bullets to move your opponent's pieces. But you can use the tile powers in order to kind of delegate where your monkeys are going to go so they don't get captured and ran off the board, basically. So let me go ahead and show you the production, and then we'll tell you what we think. Okay, so this is what comes in the box. First, let's start off by showing my least favorite part. Other than having the custom monkey face on here, the dice is pretty basic. Oh, hey there, Miko. Okay, I do want to say that I like this color blue that the board is in, and a lot of the tone of the game is a little bit on the darker colored side, but I like it. And then you have your monkey meeples or monkeeples, however you want to say that, in 5 different colors, and the same goes for tiles here. And the tiles are okay. Now, I don't know if every production game has this type of tile thickness. There is no linen finish. The print or picture on it is fine. The iconography is a bit all over the place, and you do need a reference to kind of figure out which ones are which and how they affect the player. And then this right here, like I said, the reference of everything here for each player and all the colors. It's a fair production. Not great, not bad, but fair. I like it. So let's go ahead and check out how to play this game. Okay, so this is the game set up here for 2 players. Each player will get their 3 starting tokens, their player board, which has all the iconography and all the stuff that you need to know. There is some paper, rock, scissors type battle here. The tiles do various things. There's quite a bit going on here. How do you win? Well, you have to strand all your opponent's monkeys from having a tile around them. So this monkey is stranded, so he's done. Or capture all the other monkeys, and that can be done when your monkey goes into a battle and loses on a leap. Now, the name of the game isn't moving your own monkeys on your turn. No, no, no. You move your opponent's monkeys. So you'll move them and then get a tile. And all these tiles have different various things on them. And they'll have the icons, so it tells you exactly what they do, but essentially it just lets you either move your own monkeys so that you don't get stranded so easy, or gives you a benefit in battle, like the mirror. The mirror is super strong, and it's the Mystic Mirror, and the slash and burn, and then the swap hands. So different things like that will allow you to manage your monkeys even though you're not controlling them on your own turn. Now again, like I said, you'll be moving these around, trying not to get stranded, but if you do happen to go upon a monkey here, you would have to do battle with them. Now these icons right here are what are a thing that you have to pay attention to, like a rock, paper, scissors type thing. So the attack, the mind control, retreat, and combat tiles here. The little spell here will beat the flag will beat the bite, and the bite beats the little eye. And you'll take from your starting hand and any tiles that you've accumulated, and you'll pick one secretly and then show it and see who wins. Whoever is the winner will capture the opponent's monkey, moving one step closer to winning. And that's essentially it. You'll just go back and forth, moving your opponent's monkeys, trying to manipulate your own monkeys by getting the tiles. There are various things like rescue, jailbreak, rescue, capture monkey can be placed on any unoccupied non-monkey tile. There is a really cool one, so say that your monkey is stranded. There is a bridge like move that you can do, which allows you to unstrand one of your monkeys. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. But I'm not going to go over every one of them. I will say each monkey's Mystic Monkey has their own like special monkey board and a strength and a weakness up here, which I'm not going to go too much into it, but you can vary up the game a little bit with that. There is a luck aspect to the game where you can roll and see if you either, if it's a bad one, bust or help yourself out. Though, again, you're all trying to strand or capture your opponent's monkeys by, you know, manipulating your opponents with your mind, with your brain power. Most of the rules I have covered. Of course, read the rule book yourself to make sure you know all the details. But for now, let me tell you what I think about this game. Let's go. So that is how you play Mystic Monkeys. What do I give it? I give it a 75, and that is the Gamevine Play It Award. I like it. There is a lot that I can say good about it. There are a few things that are a few hang-ups. So let me go over the hang-ups first. I do think the games of like the Hey That's My Fish tile stranding aspect is interesting and fun. I do think this is a ramped up version of it. There are definitely games out there that do the tile powers. This has various ones, though that board with the reference card has a lot going on, and it might seem overwhelming to any just average player of board games. Though I play a lot, I kind of picked up on it, but even still, I had a few times where I had to look back and figure out what this thing did or what that power did. Now, this game is extremely lucky. Normally, I'm not too upset about luck. I think it's a great aspect of a game, especially if I win. But again, even if I don't, luck is one of my favorite things. But this one kind of pushes it too far. The mirrors are crazy OP, and the fact that that just wins out battles outright is, I don't know, it kind of irked me a few times when it happened, but it doesn't happen that often, so I do think it kind of reins it in. Now, those are the quibbles that I have. The production is fair, so that's kind of in the middle. Where I do think it shined is the fact that you are moving your opponent's pieces, which is very interesting. So the strategy, having to battle with the luck of the game, makes it a little more tactical at times, but I like that. It's a really back and forth game, though I do think if you get just the right tiles, you can swing the game and pretty much win it in mid-game, so you don't have such a competitive nature throughout the whole game, and that just happens, I think, half the time. Other than that, I think the whole game back and forth is competitive. So there are times where I played this game and I was like racking my brain to figure out what would be the best move and what tile to actually use, and it was really fun. But there were other times where I just kind of won because it was the luck of the draw. So again, I like it. It had a few hiccups. I do recommend playing it if you can get your hands on it. It was a huge Kickstarter. There's a lot of backing for this and a lot of support. So if you want to pick up this game, I'll try to leave a link down below for you to do so. Thank you again for your support, sending the review copy, as well Vine Nation for your clicking like and subscribe. Until the next time that I see you, my name is Dave and this is Miko. Have a great rest of your day and a great time with all you play. Here to here on the Gamevine. I'm out. Bye. Vine Nation, we love making content here for you on the channel, and we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so subscribe now and help us out. This video right here, I think you'll like. This video right here, YouTube thinks you'll like. Or you can just sit here and watch me dance as a dinosaur for a little bit longer. You can visit us at our social media outlets, and we're going to be improving our Patreon here soon. That's all for today. Miko, it's time to go. Good girl, Miko.